Good morning. This is Pastor Lynn with Goodland United Methodist Church. We're on number 96 of our 101 things we should do before we go to heaven. Find beauty in broken things. That's the deal for today. When something you own breaks, it immediately loses value. It is no longer as useful or even as beautiful as ever it was before. You can try to repair it, but it will never be as good as new. The place where the break originally occurred will usually be more vulnerable to fracturing in the future. Then there's the problem of mended cracks that never totally disappear. They remain visible to the discerning eye, a reminder that what has been broken is no longer whole. It is no longer perfect. That is why broken things often wind up in the trash. Aren't you glad that God doesn't subscribe to that philosophy? Every person on this earth is broken in one way or another. We have all held the experience of relational betrayal. Every one of us has had physical ailments of one sort or another. How about financial difficulties? Maybe employment issues or trauma or addiction or abuse. A list of the variety of hammers that shatter the human heart is long and extremely brutal. But God promises to bind the wounds of the brokenhearted. Sure, the cracks of your brokenness may still show. You may remain more vulnerable in certain areas of your life. But God will never discard you or consider you less beautiful or less valuable because you are not perfect. After all, He is the only one who is perfect. So, the next time something that is important to you breaks, a piece of your grandmother's china crashes to the floor, the spine on your favorite book gives way, a ceramic knick-knack fashioned by pudgy toddler fingers and given to you in honor of Father's Day is knocked off a shelf. Do something unexpected. Treasure it just the way it is, whether it is in 2 pieces or 12. Proudly display your broken thing where you can see it every day, where it can remind you of the promises that God gives to those who are broken, and the beauty that God finds in every crack in your life that has driven you to reach out to Him. Go ahead, find beauty in those broken things of life, and know that it's all good. This is Pastor Lynn. Have a good week.